In the film that we're going to talk about, Fruitvale Station, you had a beard, but you said that it took you, and not even just a little more than you have now.
We don't have to bring that up right now.
Well, I'm going to, because I'm fascinated by this topic. But I read somewhere that you had trouble growing the beard. It took a while.
I can't grow a beard. I can't really connect. I mean, it's a little patchy.
There are parts where it doesn't grow in. Andy has that problem, don't you?
I can grow it here, and then there's a few hairs waving down there.
I mean, because women. Don't guys do everything for women for the most part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single thing
revolves around
everything that
women.
I did for the first 40 years of my life was all designed towards getting a woman to notice me.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So
I hear that.
During my research, in my teenage years, women like that little stubble, that new growth, that dangerous look, that he might choke me up. I don't know. And I can never, they like that. They like that. And I couldn't pull that look off. So this is all I can do. Right?
They should make a spray that puts stubble on your face. Not a beard, just stubble. There should be a stubble spray.
I'm patenting that. I'm taking that, actually.
Now, what about your back? You got a lot of hair on the back, or?
Mm-mm.
Andy?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
Hairy back.
I have hair nowhere on my body except my back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just a strip down the
It's this
spinal
question
column?
mark. No one understands what's going on.
Not the landing strip on the back.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I got to change tone now, but for good reason. Fruitvale Station, this is an extremely powerful movie. You are brilliant in the film.
Thank you so much.
It is a true story, and it took place in 2009.
2009, yeah, up in Oakland.
2009, true story, and why don't you set it up, because it's such a powerful story. Oscar Grant.
Oscar Grant, this kid from Oakland, California, he was handcuffed, face down, shot in the back by the BART Transit Police on New Year's Day, and the movie takes place over the last 24 hours of his life. It was a very eventful day. It was his mom's birthday, it was New Year's, and he spent a lot of time with the people that he really cared about, his daughter, his girlfriend, and all of his best friends, and I love Ryan Coogler's approach to the film, because
He's
you gave
the director,
the writer-director, because it gives you the day in the life of. Sometimes when these incidents happen all the time, they're a blurb in the newspaper. You don't really know much about the person whatsoever. Right. But this way you spend a day in the life of. If I could wake up in the morning with you and spend the entire day, go throughout your daily routine, I can get a pretty good idea of who you are as a person and your character, and that's what you should be judged on.
Well, what I thought is exactly what you're saying. The movie begins. It's quite powerful, but there were witnesses there who had their cell phones out.
And they were recording.
Who were recording it. And so you see this young man and a few other young men being detained, and then you see this whole thing happen. Very shocking. Things get out of control quickly. And then, as you said, it's a story in the news, and sadly a story we hear too often.
Exactly.
What happens then is you guys make the viewer, and anyone who watches the movie, get to know Oscar Grant as a person, and you really care about him, to the point where at the end of the movie I had to go back and just went back to see the documentary footage at the very beginning, and it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's so well done.
Thank you.
You are brilliant in this movie. We have a clip here from Fruitvale Station. I think this is a fight that takes place on the BART line, the train,
right before the
that precipitates all the trouble afterwards. Let's take a look.
Excuse me.
Hey, Oscar. Hey, Katie from the store.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oscar from Pharmacia?
Oscar, what's up?
Hey, Peter, get Chris in there. Hey,
There's been an incident on the train. The police are on their way.
All right.
That's all I